Hi everyone, I'm Diana Drake and this is my assistant Benny. He's a little tired today, but I think it's because of all the 5G. So today I want to talk to you guys about some things that you can do to mitigate the effects of electromagnetic fields. So just to clarify, EMFs are going to come from our cell phone, our internet routers, our computers, obviously all of the cell phone towers, satellites, things like that. And a lot of people don't realize they actually just come from anything that is electric. So even the light bulbs and all the wiring in our walls cause electromagnetic frequencies that are unhealthy for the body. And science knows, we know very well that this affects how human cells act, and it affects the Krebs cycle, which is our body's ability to combust energy. There are a lot of side effects that I can go into about this, but today I kind of just want to stay focused on what we can do to recognize and prevent this. So I am in no way plugging this website, but I love the website less, EMF.com. If you visit, you will notice it is a very antiquated website. It might even be one of the first websites ever made. It's just very old. They do have a lot of great stuff on there though. And one of the first things that I recommend you start out with for this scenario is actually a monitor that will let you know how much EMFs are coming through. So it's like a radiation meter, basically. They sell for anywhere between $150 to $300 depending on what quality you want to get, but I personally just have like the $200 one. I think it's great. So where we're going to start with that is you're going to go around your home and your office and you're going to analyze where the biggest threat is coming from. So for example, if in your bedroom the most amount of radiation is coming from the floor, okay, what's under there? Is my router under there? Or if it's coming in from the window, maybe you have a cell phone tower that's facing towards your bedroom. Wherever the threat is coming in the most or the highest, that's where we really want to focus our efforts on. So if you like lessemf.com, that's great. You can shop wherever you want, but there are a lot of cool things that we can do to kind of mitigate the effects of these things. So if it is coming into your bedroom or through a window, there are certain curtains or even bed canopies that you can get. If you even want to be really diligent, you can get paint. There's all kinds of amazing things that you can do. Literally any kind of place where the EMFs are coming in, lessemf.com will have a way to kind of block and mitigate that. They also just have some really cool, simple things like hats that you can wear around town that just looks like a baseball cap. Besides physical things that you can do to block EMFs, which you can just go down a whole rabbit hole of your own on that. Other things that you can do is have a mat that is some sort of earthing or grounding mat that gives off the same frequency as the earth. I personally have a QRS, a beamer is great. I would, make sure you have an actual reputable device, not just something that you get on Amazon as far as a PEMF mat. So it's called pulsed electromagnetic field. And this is the healthy frequency that actually comes from the earth. This will desmog the EMF frequencies that are harmful. It'll help circulation and help oxygenate all the cells in your body, which is really what the negative EMFs stop your body from doing. We're just not oxygenating and we're not circulating blood properly. Okay, so what else? I also wanted to mention you can get a homeopathic tincture for radiation. This would be a kind of tincture that you would typically use before you get an x-ray or any sort of imaging done at the doctor. This would help mitigate those facts. I actually just take that Monday through Friday every day of my, not every day, but every week I take that homeopathic tincture just because it helps mitigate the effects of electromagnetic fields and radiation, which we're constantly being insulted every day at every angle from this stuff. So just a note with that, if you are using a homeopathic tincture, you cannot have any caffeine in your body and you only want to take it Monday through Friday, weekends off. We give the body a little time to rest. Just to clarify, that does not mean that you can have caffeine on the weekends. It's just how we do homeopathic medicine. The frequency of caffeine will completely render any homeopathic medicine just dead. It will not work, so that the homeopathic ends up being a waste of your money. Caffeine's not great for you anyway. I'll probably do another video on that soon. Okay, so we've got the PEMF, we've got physical barriers, we've got the homeopathic tincture. Another great thing that I suggest everybody do is at night, I make sure and put my phone on airplane mode, and then it goes in an EMF pouch, and it is not by my bed. I put it across the room on the dresser or in the bathroom where I can hear my alarm go off, but not close enough that I'm getting any sort of frequency. And then that pouch, it's called a Faraday pouch, that will block any sort of signal. Now, obviously, if you are a parent or I don't know, an ER doctor, and you maybe need to have your phone available in the middle of the night, I totally understand. I would just say turn up the volume and put it in the bathroom so that you can still hear it if it rings. But really, sleeping with your phone next to you on all night is just like a little radiation hotspot that's just hitting you all night long with radiation. We really don't need that. Another great thing would be the EMF pyramids. You can look these up. There's all kinds of beautiful different pyramids, shungite pyramids, or just look up EMF pyramid, and you can place those under your bed, on your nightstand, all over the house. Anywhere near any electronics is where I have those pyramids. And then lastly, you can also do the little EMF stickers. Those should be on every electronic device, phones, computers, iPads, if you have Alexa or Amazon devices in your home. So I put those on everything, and people always ask me, well, what's a good sticker, what's not? I honestly just get mine from Amazon. Just make sure it has real gold in it. If it's a flimsy sticker, like a thin piece of paper, I don't really think that those are great. I like the ones that are actually thick. You can tell that there's metal in it. Those seem to do the job pretty well. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you would like, I am happy to send you the EMF tincture that you can order from anywhere. So you would just have to send me an email with your full name, your phone number, and then I can create an account for you in FullScript, and I can send you that a link to buy it anytime you want it. So thank you guys so much for listening.